When you see the whole world shaking and you feel your heart is breaking, take my hand, no hesitating. When you're just so tired of trying, all alone you feel like hiding. Together we'll keep fighting. There's no stopping us. Hold on, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Don't stop now. Hold on, we're gonna make it. We're gonna mountains too high we can climb it. Feel it, we'll take it in the moment. There's no stopping us. Hold on, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Can you see the sun is shining like a new hope? Feel it rising, coming over the horizon. There's no stopping us. Hold on, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Don't stop now. Hold on, we're gonna make it. We're gonna mountains too high we can climb it. Feel it, we'll take it in the moment. There's no stopping us. Hold on, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Don't you give up on me. Don't you give up, don't you give up now. Don't you give up on me. Don't you give up now. Don't you give up on me. Don't you give up now. Don't you give up on me. Don't you give up now. There's no stopping.
Good evening. Okay, actually, it's about 20 to 3. I'm recording this earlier because I'm going to be going out tonight. Going to go see wrestling, VCW Wrestling in Norfolk with my son. So, yes, I'm a wrestling fan, and you may think that's nutty, but I've been watching wrestling since I was as far as I could remember with my grandfather, maybe 5 years old, 6 years old. So that's why I'm doing it. My podcast now, and I'll let it go live at 7 p.m. So today is October 7th, and it's very cloudy out today, and it's cool. We're moving into that truly the pumpkin spice season right now, and the days are getting cooler, and people are putting up Halloween decorations, and Mariah Carey is being defrosted, and we'll be soon be hearing her music in about 23 days. So we're getting into the holiday season mode right now. Okay, so one thing I wanted to talk about, we're going to talk about today the benefits of home ownership. I wanted to discuss a little bit first about what's happening with interest rates, and they're moving up, and they're about 7.5% right now. And with the news that came out this week with the economy, with about over $300,000 jobs being created, they were expecting around 170, but and the funny thing about it, if it wasn't at 170 or if it was below, then people feared that we're in a recession and that would hurt the stock market. And if it would go higher than that, people would fear that the Fed fund rates would go up, which would then eventually increase mortgage rates. And being that it's still such a hardy, robust economy, most likely they're still going to increase rates, which would then snowball down to the mortgage rate. So I wouldn't be surprised if soon we will see mortgage rates around 8%. With that in mind, here's this article here where this came out. Let's see. This came out with MoneyWise, with the website MoneyWise, and this came out just a few days ago. Maybe actually 6 hours. Yeah, I think this is one that I posted today. I save it to Pocket whenever I see a good article dealing with either real estate or the mortgage industry. And it's saying here, U.S. is dealing with a very savagely unhealthy housing market, says this real estate expert. And the reason why he's saying that is because we have the interest rates going up. Okay. They're solidly in the 7% range. And real estate analyst Logan Mohtashami of Housing Wire warns that 8% isn't far behind. So with high home prices, young people are having difficulty purchasing a home because the homes that they want are increasingly going out of their price range, or out of their what they would be eligible for with a mortgage to purchase. So we have rising home prices, competition and bidding wars over homes that actually increase prices on houses. And what the article does too, what I like, and what you could do about it. Number one, be realistic, what you truly can afford. You might have to, at this time being, I hate to say lower your standards, but let's say your dream was to have a 4-bedroom, right, and maybe 3 bathrooms. Maybe you have to then downsize to 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. You have to be realistic right now. And times may change. Once we maybe get a control over an economy that's really growing quickly, perhaps then interest rates will go back down, But you have to, work, if you need to purchase right now, you have to be realistic on what you could truly afford. Get that mortgage pre-approval. That's always present. Always, always present. All right, find out what you are eligible to purchase. What's your price range that the loan company will give you to purchase a home. And perhaps that you may not be eligible yet for a mortgage. You might have to work a little bit on your credit. So get that pre-approval as soon as possible. Explore down payment assistance. In Virginia, we have a program called VHDA for first-time home buyers. They will finance your down payment as well. Or there might be actually grant programs where they also will help first-time home buyers. And these are grants that will help you with your down payment and or closing costs. And you don't have to pay them back. All right. So what I like about the article, they also add focus on financial health, paying down debts, very important, and consult professionals, perhaps speaking to a financial planning consultant. And these are the things you could do in the meantime. It's very possible you might find out that you can't buy right now, but that's, I don't want to say that's a good thing, but the sooner you find that out, the sooner you could work on what you have to do to be able to purchase, right? You want to find that out as soon as possible. You don't want to find that out when you start looking and you see your dream house, and then you find out you may not need another 3 months, 6 months to be eligible for a mortgage. So you need to do that as soon as possible. So I wanted to bring that up. I went a little bit off course because that's the biggest concern right now for home buyers is this interest rate that keeps on going up and what we could do about it. Okay, that's some steps here. We're going to talk about the benefits of home ownership in a moment, but I want to also let you know what I do. Okay, I am a licensed real estate associate broker. Okay, but I work for Realty Connect, and what I'm doing the marketing for them to bring in leads. So we could talk and we could chat and I could consult, but when it comes to actual showing you homes or listing your home, I have to then refer you to our agents. All right. And actually what you could do, you enter my website, and let me actually put that website up here right now since I'm talking about it. Okay. You could go to either, and I put both here, realestateWithMrG.us. I've been finding out if that's within a post, it doesn't work. But if you're just typing it in your address bar, it will work. But it's also realtyconnect.com/Christopher-Gargiulo. And you enter your information, and then you'll be wined and dined. No, you won't really be wined and dined by 3 top agents in that area that could either help you find a home or list a home. Okay? And there's no additional cost for the service. I mean, the only cost would be if you were a seller, and there's going to be a commission to be paid at the end, to the buying agent and the selling agent. But there's no additional fees for using our website, realtyconnect.com. And even myself, I'm paid with the commission at the end. You're not sending me, okay, $250 for doing the app. No, there's no additional fees. So that's a good thing. And you're also getting 2 for 1, right? You could consult with me. I have over 30 years experience within the real estate industry, and then you're getting a top agent in the area you're looking to show your homes or to list your homes. All right. And the benefit of this is that I'm in Hampton, Virginia, but we could talk, and then if you're looking to buy in Wisconsin and California, in Utah, in Maine, you could use this service. So I think that's really nifty. Okay, I'm going to show you a little bit of a video on this. And are we working? Let's see. Let me try this again. Okay.
Without an interview. That's how most people pick a real estate agent. Unfortunately, most people don't find out what kind of agent they have until they're already in the middle of a transaction. But how do you find a great agent before making a move? Realty Connect is an invite-only network of the top 5% of all real estate agents in the country. Our free, easy-to-use online service helps you find the right agent for the job. Here's how it works. At Realty Connect, we analyze historical data from millions of real estate transactions and past client reviews to objectively determine which agents are good in a given area. Then we grade each agent on their skills, experience, reputation, knowledge, and communication. Extraordinary agents that score 95% or higher are invited into our network. This comprehensive vetting process allows us to recommend 3 top local agents that will be a good fit for a buyer or seller based on the client's unique needs and the skills and strengths of the agent. Just provide us with some basic information about you and your real estate goals. Once received, we'll match you with 3 top-rated agents that specialize in your market. Evaluate each agent and decide who you like best without any pressure or obligation. We make finding the perfect agent fast and easy, but the best part is our service is 100% free. That's right, none of our services will cost you a penny. We felt the best way to find a real estate professional, and it works by matching you with top-rated agents based on their skills and strengths. Our nationwide network allows us to serve every zip code in the U.S., so whether you're moving across the country or just moving across town, if you're buying or selling a home, let Realty Connect help you find an extraordinary agent today.
Okay, that was I'm having a little technical difficulty here. Hold on for a second. Okay, I think I'm back. All right. I might have too many. I'm going to close down some of my windows here. Maybe. Maybe. I might have had too many windows open. I'm just giving it a moment to refresh. The screen is refreshing. Okay, I think we might be back. All right. Sorry about that. The clock is still going. Okay. I'm hoping I'm not going to have any other difficulties. So let's go to our question of the day. Let's see if this works.
Good day, Mr. G. I am a first-time homebuyer and would like to know the benefits of owning my first home. Any advice will be most appreciated. My family and friends watch you every Saturday and find your video podcast to be most informative and enjoyable. Please keep it going. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Madison. Okay. Okay. I think we're back. I still see my. I'm moving slowly, so on my screen. But anyway, I think I might have to end this sooner. I might have to connect the two. I think I might be in sync now. Okay, I apologize. By the way, understanding the benefits of home ownership. I'm going to go through this fast because I think we okay. So as we said before, let me get my highlighter pen out. When asked why they purchased their first home recently, the answer was simple: because they wanted to. Either the desire to stop renting or recognition that homeownership is a smart financial investment was the main motivator for 72% of the respondents. So when you buy your home, you have more stability. When you rent, okay? Renting, your monthly rental amount could always go up, All right. But if you purchase a home with a fixed rate mortgage, your monthly principal and interest payments is set as long as you keep the loan. When you sign the rental lease, you could see your rent rise the following year and the year after that and so on. Okay. So if you're with a fixed rate mortgage, your monthly payment stays the same. Now, can it still change? Yes. It could change if your taxes go up or if your home insurance goes up as well. Or, okay? Because in your monthly payment, there's a portion that's for your taxes and for your home insurance. Okay, the bank does want to do that separately because if you don't pay your taxes on your house, the government could take it. And if you don't pay your insurance and the house burns down and your home insurance is no longer active, then the bank is in a bad situation as well as you. Okay, so that is kept current all the time. So there are incidents where your insurance rate might go up and or your taxes. However, it's not going to be as well, it shouldn't be as high as what a landlord might charge you. 1 month, or you did a year, you did $1,000, and the area that you're renting, there's a lot going on. It's improved. Rents are going up, and they start right now. It's going to be $1,500. The landlord could increase it as much as he or she wants, unless it's rent controlled or rent stabilized, which I'm not so sure if Virginia has it. I know New York has that. All right. So you're in a better way to be protected from large price increases. All right. And when you buy your home, and this is really like a podcast by itself. When you buy your home, you grow your wealth as home values climb. Now, people who bought a few years ago, they could see how much their values of the homes have increased, and that increases your home equity, your ownership in the home. Okay? So if you sell that house, you would benefit by that increase in the value of your home, all right? Or you could actually take a loan out against it, a home improvement loan, all right? But basically, in most situations, home prices will increase. And when it does, your home equity, your ownership in the home increases as well. So if you purchase a home for $100,000 and 5 years later you sell it at $140,000, you made a $40,000 profit, a gross profit. That's before fees are paid out. Okay. And most wealth is created by real estate. Okay. When families purchase homes and they keep it in the family, and they may will it to their children or whatever, but that's the best way to increase wealth. Now, I'm going to close this out right now because I don't know. My computer is acting very strange, and I don't know how much you're seeing. All right, so don't forget my full guides are now available on my blog site. Okay, it's the full buyer guide and the full selling guides that you could download for free. All right, and all you have to do is you go to, okay, and let me show that to you. Real Estate with Mr. G.blog/resource-materials, and you go there. And even if you just go to the blog side, Real Estate with Mr. G.blog, and you'll see the menu bar there, and you click on resource materials, and it will take you to the page where I have the resource materials, and we have one for the buyers, and we have one for the sellers, and you could download them for free. Okay. Now, I have another video here on why it's important to choose a real estate agent. I'm going to see if that's going to work. Let's see. Okay, so that's the importance of using a real estate agent in your transactions. But of course, go to realestatewithmrg.us, and you'll be set up. You'll be introduced to 3 top agents in that area. And again, we could always talk and consult. Okay, so Isabella, my producer, is telling me that we have Jenny Craig is in the audience. Is that true?
Mr. G, great news. We have a celebrity in the audience. Jenny Craig has been helping people who are overweight with her delicious meals for many decades. She has stopped by and decided to do a little presentation about proper eating. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Jenny Craig.
Well, that was very impressive, and thank you, Jenny Craig, for stopping by. Okay, so we're just under 30 minutes. I want to end now because I'm not sure if things are going smoothly with my software. So have a nice week. You probably have a day off Monday, whatever you call it. It's been, the name has been changed around a little bit. Okay. But you probably will have the day off. Enjoy and have a good week. And we'll see you next time on realestatewithmrg.com. And remember, the greatest power we have is the love, and the greatest gift is each other. Thank you very much.